Dear friends, hello. This video is especially for those who take care of their health at a mature age, especially for our beloved retirees. You who have already seen a lot, who have worked all your life, raised children, who continue to live actively and consciously. You deserve comfort, health, and joy in every day. But did you know that even a habit like reheating food can be both a benefit and a hidden threat? In the US, nearly it's especially popular to cook food ahead, store it in the refrigerator or freezer, and then reheat it in the microwave, on a skillet, or in a multi-cooker. This saves effort and time, but not all products are equally friendly with repeated heating. Today we will talk about which dishes become even healthier when reheated, which ones lose their properties or even become dangerous, and how to approach nutrition with self-love without giving up comfort. Warming up that helps the body, healthy foods. Oatmeal, a breakfast that works for you. Many American retirees start their mornings with oatmeal, and rightly so, especially if you cook steel-cut oats or old-fashioned oats rather than instant oats. When heated, it forms resistant starch. This substance helps control blood sugar levels, maintains gut flora, and gives you energy for a long time. Oatmeal is rich in beta-glucans, which help lower bad cholesterol and also contains antioxidants that protect cells from aging. Story: Mrs. Nancy from Florida started making overnight oatmeal. She cooks it the day before, stores it in the fridge, and heats it up with almond milk and blueberries in the morning. She says she feels more alert, her blood pressure is down, and her digestion is stable. Vegetable soup, liquid doctor. If you make homemade soup with carrots, celery, onions, garlic, beans, or broccoli, know that after cooling and reheating, it becomes even healthier. The antioxidants and anti-inflammatory substances, e.g. in onions, garlic, turmeric, are enhanced, especially if you cook over low heat. This kind of soup is easy to digest, satiates without overloading the stomach, warms you up, and boosts your immune system. Story: Papa Joe from Texas makes vegetable soup from his mom's recipe. He says, "It's my medicine cabinet in a pot. When I'm feeling low on energy, I heat up a bowl, add a little olive oil, and I'm back on track." Brown rice, energy without spikes. Unlike white rice, brown rice contains the shell, a source of fiber, magnesium, and B vitamins. It's good for the heart, nervous system, sugar control. Once cooked and stored in the refrigerator, when reheated, it too forms a resistant starch that doesn't cause glucose spikes. A great side dish for fish, vegetables, or legumes. Story: Mrs. Ellen from California started replacing pasta with brown rice with quinoa and green peas. "I stopped falling asleep after eating and had fewer cravings for sweets," she shares. Foods that are best not reheated. Sometimes even your favorite dishes when reheated can be harmful, especially if we are talking about an elderly body where metabolism is slowed down and immunity is weakened. Mushrooms, delicious but only fresh. Repeated heating of mushrooms leads to changes in the structure of proteins, which makes them difficult to digest. In addition, mushrooms are sensitive to storage. The wrong temperature quickly breeds bacteria, especially Listeria, which is dangerous to the elderly. The story: Mr. Robert from Minnesota loved cream of mushroom soup, but after 2 bouts of stomach upset, he now eats them only freshly cooked. "Flavor isn't everything. Health is more important," he says. Eggs. Freshness matters. Eggs are a great source of protein, but heating hard-boiled or fried eggs, especially in the microwave, can oxidize the fats and produce substances that increase inflammation. This is especially undesirable if you have vascular, joint, or GI problems. The story: Mrs. Margaret liked to save scrambled eggs for later, but her doctor advised her to eat eggs only when fresh. Now she makes egg white scramble with vegetables right before serving. White potatoes are a hidden sugar. Potatoes, when reheated, especially in the microwave, turn starch into rapidly digestible sugar, which causes glucose levels to spike. This can provoke inflammation and increase the risk of diabetes. Even worse is heating it in plastic packaging. This releases BPA, a hormone-disrupting substance linked to cancer and memory problems. The story: Peter from Arizona was storing potato gratin in plastic containers. After advice from a nutritionist, he switched to sweet potatoes in glass containers. The difference in well-being is huge, he says. General advice: food as self-care, awareness of the little things. In adulthood, every food decision becomes important. It's not about diet, it's about supporting your body and brain. Small changes make a big impact. Replacing potatoes with quinoa or yams, abandoning the microwave in favor of the oven, eating in glassware instead of plastic. Nutrition isn't just about nutrients, it's about love. For many retirees, eating out is a habit from their youth. Leftovers, TV dinners, soup from a can. But today, you can take it a step further. With the same effort, give your body something that strengthens, not depletes. To replace tradition with self-care is to choose a clear mind instead of fog, lightness in the body instead of fatigue, good digestion instead of GI problems. Small steps to a big life. You don't have to radically change everything. Start with one thing. Make soup once a week. Eat oatmeal in the morning. Stop using plastic when you heat things up. These steps will help keep you active, clear thinking, and quality of life. Warm, tasty, mindful. Dear friends, you are a generation that has been through a lot. Today you have the opportunity to live consciously, peacefully, and in harmony with yourselves. Meals are one of the simplest ways to help yourself. Heating up food is convenient, but now you know exactly what is worth reheating and what is best to avoid. Use that knowledge for good. Take care of yourself. Keep your brain and heart strong. Stay strong so you can enjoy every day. If this video was helpful to you, give it a like. Share with your friends, especially those who are also retired, and write in the comments. What do you most often reheat at home? Subscribe to our channel to get only proven and good information, without intimidation or myths. We talk to you honestly and with warmth, because self-care is also a form of wisdom. See you in the next video, and may your food always be a source of health, not risk.